Hopefully I did it. Okay, hello everyone, and welcome to Jurassic World Evolution 3. If you don't know what this game is, I'm very decently surprised because this is the game. It's the game for all dinosaur YouTubers. This is the one game. It's Jurassic World Evolution. It's a park builder. It's like the newest of the three. And I think there's big updates happening next week. I've seen a lot of news on that, but I couldn't wait. We're doing it for Jurassic June, so hello everyone. Hi Charlie, I love you. Hi Dino Man, good to see you. But yeah, I put a poll in the Discord like a while ago and just said, should I do sandbox, should I do campaign, what do you want to see? And everyone said campaign, so we're gonna just do the campaign today. I think I've played the first like 2 or 3 levels, but if I'm being entirely honest, they were just kind of, I don't remember them. I did it when they first came out, and then I've just never done it since. I tried to record a sandbox video, but it just didn't work out. So we're going to play the campaign, and we'll see what happens with it. But hopefully it's good, and hopefully I've set up everything right.
Genetic power. The most awesome force that the planet has ever seen. With it, we diverted the very course of natural history.
Nice.
We took something so far away in time and put it on display for the world to see.
Dilo!
For better or worse. Sometimes, though, it really was a compelling vision of coexistence. Precious, brief glimpses of peace. Emphasis on brief. But when nature seemed to offer a correction, many people saw only a tragedy. Greed saved the dinosaurs from the volcano, only to put them in a cage. But it was compassion that set them free. Free, of course, to spread into every corner of the planet. We need to find a way to coexist. But can we put our hubris aside and work with nature this time? Can we finally allow life to find a way?
Aww. This one's really cool because I'm pretty sure this one was made just for the love of the game. The other, like the first two, were made in conjunction with one of the movies. This one was kind of made, I believe, independent of the movies coming out. Obviously, they're adding the Rebirth stuff I think it's next week. But this one's pretty cool just because it is like a very standalone kind of experience, or they really took the time to upgrade the game as opposed to just updating it so they could pump it out with the new movie. So I haven't played too much. I played a little bit, so I know a little bit about the baby dinosaurs, the customization. I haven't spent a ton of time on it, so I'm really excited to actually try and do it. I hope to play this a couple times the rest of this month and even future. I don't know if videos will come out about this, but I think it could be fun. Also, hello everyone. Beast the Brave, Dino Man.
If there's one thing that the history of evolution has taught us, it's that life will not be contained.
Raptors.
Life breaks free. And that's exactly what it did, time and time
looks like
again,
a big comp song,
tearing down barrier after barrier, until finally we arrived here, this Jurassic World. There is no path left to travel but forwards. No viable option but coexistence with the dinosaurs. It's a rocky road ahead of us, less rocky, perhaps, under the right management.
If anyone just saw that sign, it said archaeological site. This is paleontology.
Welcome! Welcome! I am, of course, Cabot Finch,
Controls.
managing director of this new
Controls.
enterprise
Whoa,
and the owner of this
whoa.
lovely patch of Badlands.
Sorry, I'll shut up.
Go on, take a look around. Breathe in the, fresh air.
Decidedly less fresh around the herbivore enclosure. Hey, tell me, what are you calling this again? Is it done? Dim?
DIN, the Dinosaur Integration Network. I am Kira Chang. A pleasure to meet you. We intend to help dinosaurs and humans coexist globally, and I am here to find clients who share that goal.
Hey, so I should, ignore the roaming velociraptors that I saw on the way in and just focus on the bare bones enclosure? Wow, you're spoiling me.
Please, Doctor, take a look at the site map.
Map. Ooh.
Not only does this map allow us to oversee the site, but it also shows that the raptors are no longer nearby. We have plenty of time.
Oh yes, plenty of time, sure. Until, of course, we don't.
To kick things off, some rescues will be arriving here any time now. Let's use a delivery zone to transport them all in one trip. It saves time and, even better, a boatload of chopper fuel.
I will try my hardest not to talk over the people. That's hard sometimes, though. Because I need to say things as the streamer, but I also don't want to ruin the story experience for the people that want the story.
Okay, perfect.
But there we go.
When the chopper gets here, direct them to that delivery zone.
That looks a little wonky, just in the middle of the enclosure. Just a little landing strip. I mean, I get it, but... Transport. There we go.
Excellent. The Loki-Ceratops are on their way. And the pilot said there's something special about the group, so, consider my interest piqued.
Nice.
Ah, our other important guest has arrived. Dr. Dua, welcome to Montana.
And thank you for inviting me. Your goal to help dinosaurs thrive has certainly caught the conservation sector's attention. I truly hope you can succeed.
Ha! So do I. So do I.
This one, Loki-Ceratops was brand new, like, right when this game was getting developed. Or not, maybe not brand new, but it was, like, fairly recent that Loki-Ceratops had been described. So I remember them hyping this one up quite a bit on the, like, what is it called? It's not a campaign trail. Advertising, marketing run? Oh, did I pause? Oh, nice. Aww. I forgot how cute these were. Look at
A
him.
wild juvenile dinosaur. Absolutely remarkable. And not a common sight these days.
Oh.
You know, the mind boggles thinking about how its experiences now will shape it. Will its future be peaceful? Chaotic? The deciding factor, I suspect, is you.
It is such a shame that
What a
Rebirth got rid of
beautiful
all
young
of the
dinosaur.
dinosaurs in the
Can we
wild.
perhaps observe it more closely?
Dinosaur appeal is one of the things that'll draw new guests to a site. And boy, oh boy, do juveniles sell entry tickets.
And well-cared-for juveniles will grow into more appealing adults as well. As dinosaurs explore their new enclosure, they'll form a territory. It's inside this territory that their environment must meet their needs.
Some dinosaurs play well with others. Some less so. Keep an eye on who's sharing an enclosure with who.
Okay. Just running through the basics, I assume. You know, similar stuff to the first game, but you know, what are we missing here? Edit environment. I think I've edited. There we go.
I must say, that enclosure is a far cry from the environment these animals evolved for.
All part of the demonstration, I assure you. We have a suite of environmental tools to help make this enclosure more appropriate, which is, of course, our next priority.
Let's see here. Don't want to cloud up the viewing vent, I assume. What's the difference between those forest
Wonderful
brushes?
work. Actions like this will certainly earn you a good reputation with the conservation sector.
Yeah, kind of creating a separation between the two is nice. And I definitely want to cover that up. Nice. Cool. What's it doing? Okay. Episode 5 of Fossil and Archaea. Do you mean the SMP? Because I do not know, honestly, when the next thing will be going out.
Not to alarm you all, but is that
A
Hi,
sandstorm.
Charlie.
And it came out
You're a
of nowhere.
handsome fella.
typical? It ripped apart some of our fences, too.
Storms like this can harm or panic dinosaurs. This is a delicate situation.
Delicate, you say?
Right. A spooked giant is a big threat to our guests. The priority needs to be tranquilizing it with the capture team chopper. We can repair the enclosure later.
Okay. Direct control. Let's go. Action movie time. Dun, 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 dun. Do, 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 do. It's nice that they gave me the biggest targets for this first mission. Here! Snipe. 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 There we go. Okay. And we're rolling out. Okay.
Hey, nice shooting. Those dinosaurs won't be waking up anytime soon, so you've earned us some breathing space.
Oh, yes.
Now,
I can turn myself down a bit. Let's go. Let's turn the game down just a tad, and we'll do just a little bit. We'll do ambient voices. I did not tweak much of the audio, so I apologize. There we go. Music volume's down. We'll do down a little bit on this as well. And we'll do like 85 there. Maybe that'll help.
I'm not exactly adept with a hammer, so let's bring in the experts. We need a maintenance facility, and like yesterday...
Maintenance. Do I like it that way? Or would I like it... Wait, how do I rotate? I want to rotate. Do I like it? How do I just... Can I... Yeah. Oh, they really want me to go like that. Okay. We'll go right in the corner, though.
Every facility place will need to be connected to our path network.
What path did they use? How do I know? Copy path style. Ah! That's a helpful tool that I don't think was there when I first played.
Now get out there and repair everything you can.
Let's go! Four-wheeling! Woo!
You know, Dr. Dua, Dr. Malcolm, your, testimonials would really make a difference.
We're in
We
the
need
enclosure
the
now.
support of the conservation sector if anyone will take us seriously.
Get out of the
If they
enclosure! What are
don't,
y'all
Din
doing?
is going down. And taking what's left of my money and self-respect with it.
John Hammond said something similar when he brought me and the others to Jurassic Park. You know, I could dig out the report that I made for him, but I'd need to update some details, like oohs and ahs and running and screaming, you know, that sort of thing.
I'm not sure that now is the time for that conversation, Mr. Finch. Let's focus on the task at hand for the moment.
Okay.
A thorough and efficient batch of repairs. Impressive work.
Now that the enclosure is fixed up, we're safe to transport the dinosaurs back into it.
Nice.
When transporting a dinosaur, first choose the animal you want to move and then pick where to send it. That storm could have torn the
I've played
park
these
apart
games before.
or hurt the dinosaurs.
I know where they're going.
We got lucky, but luck tends to run out eventually.
No need to worry. I suggested we prepare for such a thing weeks ago. And we did prepare, didn't we, Mr. Finch?
Well, you know, the to-do list was pretty long. And how was I to know we'd be hit by a... Look, let's not point fingers, especially at me. Bit of a long shot, but, Dr. Malcolm, any chance you can ignore the whole breakout thing?
Oh boy. Now you're asking an awful lot of me.
Okay, maybe not ignore, but focus on how well we dealt with it. No? Well, can't blame a guy for trying, huh?
That's cool. Bum bum bum. There we go.
Let's place down some maintenance posts across the site. They'll let your maintenance ATVs patrol and fix the place up automatically.
Okay. Operations. Maintenance post. Let's see, how many...
You want your maintenance posts to cover all buildings and power generators that might need repairing, refueling, or resupplying. Those posts also have a wider range to them, and any fences that break in that range will automatically get repaired.
Okay, I'm trying to see if there's like a world that I could like stick it in here. That gets a lot. And then if we put another one, like maybe just out the back here, that'll get another one. And we want one over here by whatever this building is. Can't really tell, but we can put maybe... How do I... Oh, free rotate. Oh. It's still very snappy, though. Oh, there we go. Let's just do that. Sorry, part of the thing is that I have to make everything kind of look nice. And that makes it so I have to... Or, like, makes me move slow. So I'm sorry. If you couldn't tell by my Minecraft thing, or, like, by my Minecraft world, I don't play Minecraft efficiently either. So I don't know why you would think this would be any different. Sorry. Well, there we go. That should be good. I do like the one that they already gave us. You know? I like the little statues. What I like about this game is that there is a lot more customizations that I've seen. Now, how to do all that? I don't know. We'll get there. I did like the names for the Cetacosauruses. They are already named. I recorded that clip like first for this next episode.
Dinosaurs to arrive on site. They were struggling in the nearby desert, but we can give them a better life here.
One moment. Corythosaurus. They cohabitate wonderfully with Lokiceratops, so please do place them in the same enclosure. Replicating natural varied ecosystems should always be a high priority.
All right, then. You're the boss. Until you say you're supporting us, at least. Then I'm back in charge. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Mostly.
Transport dinosaur. There we go.
This place is shaping up faster than I expected. The benefit of hiring the right park manager, eh? I mean, just take a step back and look at what you've done already. This site is our very own window into prehistoric Montana. Diplodocus? Check. Lokiceratops? Check. Corythosaurus? Well, here we go.
Nice. I like dinosaurs. Dinosaurs are cool. Good exhibit potential right there. Are they free? There we go. Oh, look at these guys. One of them's gonna be sick, right? If I'm remembering right, one of these guys is gonna have like a broken leg that needs taken care of. I remember this level being very like similar to some of the other games where it's just like teaching all the features.
Successful. Now, we better make sure those dinosaurs are loving their new home. I mean, I'm sure they are, but I pride myself on being a good host. Or at least a passable one.
They could certainly be more comfortable here. Balancing comfort between multiple species can be a challenge, but one worth overcoming.
Try and get some of that in there. Little variation maybe. I don't know. Can bring back some of that a little bit. I don't know exactly what these do, but I assume that that would be nice right there. What do we need? Ground leaf? Get some leaf in here. What else you need? You just need a little bit more. The other thing that sucks about this, like, the territory system is that they don't always explore all of it when you need them to.
Is it just me, or do those dinosaurs not look as happy as the Lokiceratops?
Like many species, they need males in their herd to truly thrive.
Oh.
Male dinosaurs are rather rare, though, so there's little we can do. Perhaps Din isn't a good fit for the conservation sector. Your work is inspiring, but the dinosaurs need something extraordinary if they're to get a foothold in the wild.
You know, the dinosaurs aren't adapting fast enough to reproduce on their own. The course of natural history is trying to reassert itself, and you simply cannot fight nature.
But we could work with it. I know of a research station developing not only male dinosaur synthesis, but sustainable breeding programs too. If it will earn your support, I suggest that we all head there immediately.
Just to check, we're coming back here, right?
Oh, we must. If that research succeeds, we have to return to reintroduce male dinosaurs to these herds.
All right, my bags are packed, so let's go.
Let's go. Love Cabot. What a great guy. He's always down for anything. How do I... Oh, up here. World map. Ooh, nice. How do I go? Okay. Now I get it. Enter the site. Let's go. I really hope that all the music and stuff that has been played for this game is not like copywriting and destroying me. I don't know what the rules are on that because I've never played this game before on stream. We'll see. But now that they've all shushed themselves, I can actually speak to my audience. Hi guys, how are you doing? I've missed you. I'm excited because hopefully, I don't know how long the campaign is, but I hopefully think a couple streams will get it done. I don't imagine it's super long. I don't remember them being super long, but they could be. I don't know.
Well, you know, I've been to a tropical island harboring so-called groundbreaking research before, and I felt this same mix of sheer wonder and utter dread back then, too. I'm more, optimistic about what I'll find this time around, but still, if I may, a word of advice: build more places to hide than you think you need.
Okay.
Aloha, Hawaii!
This is not a vacation, Mr. Finch. We are here to support pioneering research on dinosaur breeding. And to that end, I'm pleased to introduce you all to Dr. Luis Baldera, a leading paleoecologist.
Dr. Bald?
Dr. Baldera, the room is yours.
Hey, good to meet you all. Truth be told, I wasn't expecting help so soon. Kira seemed pretty insistent that it has to be now, though, so I'm definitely gonna make the most of it.
Well, you know, we're all dying to see how this works out. Well, hopefully not literally dying.
Dr. Baldera has done quite well on his own, but many minds make light research. We'll need a control center so that we can hire scientists for the project.
Okay. I remember disliking the scientists in the second game, and I really hope that they've done something to change my opinion.
The Path Network too.
Because I just remember the scientists in the second game were just so annoying to deal with.
Science by candlelight is great for atmosphere, but less great for productivity. Let's get a generator down and power that building.
Generator!
Scientists have a variety of skills, but researching male synthesis will require experience in genetics. Please hire whomever you think can do the job.
Genetics. We need to recruit scientists with genetic goodness. That sounds bad when you say it like that. That's not what I meant. But you've got good traits. I would say you next. And then I wonder if we're allowed to wait until later?
Okay, first off, we're
I
gonna
don't
need
know.
a science center.
Oh, a science
See,
center.
while parthenogenesis is a thing, that's reproduction without a mate. Dinosaur breeding typically requires a pair. Male dinosaurs are uncommon in the wild, but we can create our own with a bit of clever research. That's where the science center comes in.
Do that. Give it a curve. Look at that. Sorry. Synthesis. Research following male dinosaur synthesis. Ooh, that's a cool little graphic right there. Hoo. Sorry. Gene modification, this one. You've got this.
Dr. Baldera, do you truly believe that this breeding program will work?
I'm pretty sure it will. Dinosaurs breeding in the wild is rare, but I've observed common needs and behaviors. That's what we're building from.
Aww.
Next step.
That was a cute little animation.
We
Oh,
need
it's
to
still
gather
going.
some
Look
genetic
at him.
material if we're going to actually
Rub my
synthesize
belly.
the male. But finding an appropriate dig site will take a head for logistics that I definitely don't have. Let's hire some practical
Logistics.
thinkers.
We need logistical thinkers. Not this one. We need this one. Logistical thinkers. Recruit scientist. He's logistics. He's logistics. They have... These two have the same stats. Is there any other logistics? This one costs less, so we're going to go with this one. Confirm.
Now let's research a dig site with plenty of Maiasaura fossils.
Wonderful. There's surely no better choice to pioneer this research than a species whose name means good mother lizard.
Well, sure. What better reason to bring a breathing, thinking being into a strange new world than a lovely, apt name?
We'll need an expedition center to act as a base of operations for the dig. Let's construct one immediately.
I love how sarcastic Jeff Goldblum is in all of his lines for this whole franchise of games. He's just a delight. I love that man. Oh, it wants me to put it... Why would it make me put it this way? This is such an awkward way to put this building. Like, could I... I'm gonna go to this back corner. And then we're gonna path. We're gonna copy this path style, and we're just gonna go straight in like that. Because that's how the other ones look.
Expeditions and me go way back. They're a crucial part of any site like this one, after all. See, we send
Nice.
teams out to dig sites where they collect fossils. Then we crack those fossils open and scoop out the genome, which lets us create dinosaurs. That wasn't the most scientific explanation, but it gets the idea across, right?
Yeah, Cabot. Stick to the marketing
A
team.
whole lot of Maiasaura fossils
that was
and
not right.
eggs were found in Montana's Egg Mountain dig site. Sounds like a prime expedition spot to me.
Oh, hey, that's not far from the dusty patch of paradise we just came from. Small world.
My
Smaller
goodness.
Still, when the continents were smushed together.
Look at all of the dig sites. There's a lot in this game. So we're definitely not finishing it all in this one stream. And we'll probably be doing another one
Fantastic. Our expedition
either
is
tomorrow or
underway.
next week.
Let's hope they bring back some great fossils, huh? Keeping an eye on dinosaur welfare is a full-time job.
Sorry.
And I don't want your attention stretched thin. That's when trouble starts. The ranger teams can handle it, but they'll need to be assigned to ranger posts to guide their patrols. Let's build some posts and get those rangers to work.
Okay. Another thing I'll say about this so far
Make sure
is
the ranger posts cover any
that-
dinosaurs that you want your rangers to keep an eye on during their patrols.
there's a lot of voice lines in the beginning, at least, and I don't know if they ever like calm down a little bit. But it has been very hard to like talk to you guys because I don't want to talk over, you know, the voice actors, because it's part of the story of this game. I don't know if there is a story per se. What's the best? I guess over here. This is meant to be like ranger research type.
Looking good. Now just assign ranger teams to those posts and you're set.
Where are my rangers? Ranger team. Add task. You are going to take care of this one. And you, sir. No, I don't want direct control. I want you. Add task. You are going to take care of this one. I think that's
Myosaura
good.
are not the only animals that this client cares about. So, while we have some time, please ensure that the other dinosaurs here are comfortable.
Okay. Got to perform the status check and make sure all the peeps are comfy. I remember this being a big part of the second game, because the first game, if I'm honest, wasn't that detailed in terms of the habitats, if I remember. It was literally just like forest, grassland, and water were your only requirements. This one, the second and then the third one, really amped it up on the like making the environment suit the animals and became way more in depth on the like terrain controls. This one's even an improvement on the second one because we have such different like elevation ones now. But I do remember that first one being very simplistic. When it came out, I thought it was groundbreaking. How detailed everything was and like how crazy everything came together. But now looking at it, like I definitely understand that like there were some serious like, wow, this was not that in depth, you know? But if I'm honest, I'm really impressed so far with just how much different feeling this game is. And obviously the graphics are always insane for these. Just like looking at the paras, like going around through here, it is really cool. And I'm quite impressed. So I hope you guys are liking it so far. Again, like I said, it's hard to talk over all the voice actors because, you know, you don't want to like expressly talk directly over them. How much of the wetland do they want? We're just gonna give them another little patch there. Maybe a little patch over here. Give them what they want. There we go. So that should be good for the paras. How the galley's looking. 2 species that we don't have on the Dinos world that I'm actually really excited about. I don't think either of them are currently planned out. I have some others planned before them, but I am really excited for them. They are some of my favorites. I love the big herd dinosaurs. Obviously that's harder to produce in Minecraft just because
No
like
one's gonna
you
want
don't
to
wanna
visit
spam.
these sites if they can't see the dinosaurs. Look, this isn't my area of expertise, but the math is simple enough. Impressive prehistoric animals plus well-placed viewing galleries equals more guests. Take those guests and subtract their spending money, and that equals a very happy Cabot Finch, huh? How's that for showing you're working out? The point is, Always make sure an enclosure has good dinosaur visibility if we're to make this a sustainable endeavor. A well-positioned viewing building is worth its weight in, well, concrete and reinforced glass.
My major. Ah, okay, that's kind of mean. I am nowhere near that Gallimimus. Let's go like that, and then we can do our path style. Like so. Perfect. Should that one be curved? No, I like it curved. We're gonna go like that, and then like that. Give it a little bit of interest. We want a thingy down here, which we can skadoosh. There we go. Path, and then just make sure we're using the same one that this wants. We'll go out a ways, and like that. That works. Okay. Boom. Mission done.
Hey, did our expedition team make it back all right? Did they, find anything good?
Use the Science Center to extract genetic information from the fossils they bring back. This is a task best done by scientists skilled in genetics.
And anything not rich in genetic information could still make us rich in petty cash. So don't be shy about selling things either.
Ooh, while we're laying the foundation of the project, let's build a hatchery too. Can't breed dinosaurs without hatching a few eggs, right?
Building a hatchery. They also really improved how fast you build things. That's really nice, actually.
Extracting. What's that old saying? A watched pot of dino DNA never boils?
Like, the building of that, like, I feel like it used to take so much longer for the buildings to get built, for whatever reason. I could be totally making that up.
Over embryonic hormones, it's time to synthesize your first male Maiasaura. Just think, generations of dinosaurs engineered to be female, and now we're purposefully unshackling them. Incredible.
What do it want me to synthesize a batch? I'm gonna finish that DNA extraction because I'm just gonna go ahead and like make the better dinosaurs. I don't know if anyone else used to do that, but like, what would it let me play with here? What do I have right now? I have to unlock all those. Just gonna look at this little area so I can actually like paint this whole thing. Let me try the sand. That's really nice. That's some really good texture. Much better than, what's it called? Like, if you remember way back in the day, Jurassic Park Operation Genesis, that was a really fun game. Did not have any kind of, like, level of detail that we now have. Okay, they're done, so we can synthesize our Maiasaura. Begin task. We need you. That's kind of a little off, I think. Synthesizing? Cool.
If I may, I can only hope that all the consequences of this are being considered. I know they're not,
yes.
of course, but, you know, I do love to hope.
Baby
We are
dinosaurs.
considering every outcome in this research. Your concern is understandable, but unfounded.
Unfounded? Jeez, what a thing to say. My concern has a rock-solid foundation of experience. You know, I've seen profits put before science. I've seen rapid progress, and the excitement around that eclipse any caution. So, not unfounded.
Yes, I misspoke. Your experience is evident, but we are not Biosyn, Doctor. We are not InGen. Try to see this work with fresh eyes, optimistic eyes.
Well, I'm very optimistic, so let's keep on going. I'm never gonna be a fan of more outgoing costs, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna need scientists with skills in welfare to actually get incubation
Already done,
going.
Cabot. I'm one step ahead of
Okay,
you.
let's incubate those eggs. Gotta love the hatchery, right? Amazing building. Life literally develops inside it.
Why is that not connected? I literally connected those two things. Why is that not connected? Sorry. What did it say? I need to... One male and one female? Okay, cool. So it doesn't matter which one. We'll do 2 males, because there's already... Or, well, we can look at who's coolest. Are they all the same, perchance? They all look the same. We'll do 2 male... Resilient social, tolerant social, nocturnal social. We'll do those. That sounds good, right? Boom. And boom. Start the task.
Oh,
There
hello
we
there,
go.
history. Repeating yourself, I see. Hey, tell me, did meddling in nature work out well the first time?
Yes.
All
Every
right,
time.
ready when you are.
Alright. Release! Look at them. Aren't they cute?
Dinosaur synthesis. It never gets any less magical, does it?
Those are some beautiful animals. And note how the male and female Maiasaura have different patterning too.
Dimorphism in prehistoric animals. And given how rare males are in the wild, I suspect we still have so much to discover.
Yes, indeed. And this is just the start. So, let's get those Maiasaura comfortable.
No. I really wish dinosaurs were alive today. I mean, the birds are alive today, but I really wish, like, you know, the non-avian dinosaurs could still be brought back. And, like, I could see them. Because, like, how magical is this? Like, there's a clear reason that dinosaurs have captured the fascination of so many people, and it's just because they're stunning. They are amazing. And if you think dinosaurs are weird, I think you're weird. But yeah, I've had Jurassic World Evolution 3 since it came out, and I played the first 2, but I just got wrapped up in other things, so I never got to fully playing it. I've played some of this level before, but not like actually played through the entire game. So that's what we're aiming to get through today, and trying to make everything we do look somewhat pretty, hopefully. I don't know exactly what they for sure want, but we can try and make some cool stuff. Try and give them a little bit of something. Little patches. Oh, missing water. We can add water, so it would seem. Is that like right there? I think that's fine. Is that fine? Is that good? I think that's good. Perfectly balanced, as all things should be. Okay.
Okay, now we need to check our Maiasaura's breeding potential and compatibility.
Oh.
So I understand, you have ways of assessing their breeding capabilities, their fertility.
Oh, yes. There are chemical markers, but honestly, you can tell everything you need to just by observing the dinosaurs closely enough.
Interesting. Can you tell with humans too?
You know, we're in charge here, but do I
Cabot.
actually have to answer that?
Cabot,
No, you do
you
not.
goofy goober.
Now, eventually you do plan to have breeding in your breeding program, right?
Yes, yes, we do. But dinosaurs need an appropriate nest first. Replicating the natural conditions these animals need is what sets this research apart.
Aha! Artificially replicating nature. No doubt this will go completely according to plan, as it always does.
I'm gonna put this in the back corner. Because something tells me they'd want to put it far away from, like,
Conditions
guests.
are right, and the dinosaurs are happy. Now
Okay.
all we can do is wait.
Hey, hope I didn't miss the main
Oh,
attraction.
Isaac!
Oh, no, hello. Are you
I remember
with the
him.
group?
And Dr.
Oh,
Dua.
No, where are my manners? I'm Isaac Clement. Great to meet you. I do a lot of work with the entertainment sector, and they are very interested in this project of yours. Juveniles will meet huge crowds after all, so I have to see this for myself. But it's all good. I'll be patient.
Hey, patience. That's a refreshing thing to see. You know, if only those folks that preceded you had waited longer and planned more, maybe decided not to play with the genetic foundations of life with all the grace of a kid baking a cake for the first time. And by that I mean, you got to admire their ambition, but my God, the mess.
It worked. We got
Eggs! Eggs!
See, you take care of the dinosaurs, and they do what comes naturally. I can't wait for what comes next.
He's very passionate.
This seems like a good chance to talk about contracts. They're jobs you can pick up on the side to build your reputation with the industry sectors. And bring in a little extra cash while you're at it. Here, let's get you started with one now.
Do I have to? How do I take one of these things? Okay. Oh, there we go. Site, small research small herbivores dig site at 1 at the Science Center. Okay. That's for everybody, so it sounds the best. I want to watch the baby hatch. Do they have like a hatching animation? Please tell me they do. Oh. They do not. But oh my goodness! Look at
Juvenile
him!
Dinosaurs created the old-fashioned way.
Aww.
How
Look at
far
the
they've
look
come.
at the little
No
like
longer man-made assets that test the
Aw.
limits of what science can or should do, but
he's so
animals.
pale around the face. That's
Naturally
actually
bred
so cute.
Animals.
Look at him.
Wow, fascinating.
They
So
did a good job.
fascinating and
Like
possibly,
with all the models. Sorry, Jeff
cataclysmic.
Goldblum.
I'm wildly curious to find out.
Yeah, no, they did a phenomenal job with
word.
this game, making all the babies so
They did
adorable.
it. By recreating natural conditions, no less. This could be just the thing to give dinosaurs a foothold in challenging environments.
Wow. I feel like I'm staring at history in the making,
so
and it is
cute.
adorable. I think we all need to share the news, but I bet people are gonna want proof. Can we grab some pictures?
Full
That's
disclosure,
so cute.
I've already named them Cabot Jr., so make sure you get their best side. But let's be honest, that's any side, right?
Aww. He's so cute. My goodness. Okay, we need a ranger team and direct control. I'm gonna run you people over. Get out of my way. Get out of the way. How do I get in the exhibit? Where's the gate? There it is. Squirrel. Ow, crashed. This is why they didn't give me my license in Hawaii. As if I've been to Hawaii. I want to go so bad. I want to see where they filmed.
Asset in range.
Fire picture. So cool.
What a photo!
Let's go take a picture
I'm
of the
printing out a copy
galleys.
of that one for my wallet.
Whoopoosh!
They grow up so fast.
Okay, we need to make sure that our guests have a good view of these little miracles too.
Ah, yes, the 3 most important days in any life. The day you're born, the day you die, and the day the viewing gallery opens.
Bum, 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 bum. Again, Jeff Goldblum with all his Ian Malcolm snark. What a national treasure that man is. What did it want me to do? It wants me to put a viewing gallery. Which I will place roughly here. There we go. And then we can just snap into there. I like it.
Oh,
Oh no.
the juvenile is unwell. That's the trouble with having an undeveloped immune system, I guess.
Good lord, it's Cabot Jr. We've barely had any time together. You've got to do something, Doc.
It doesn't seem serious to my eyes, but it does need investigating. We'll need a paleomedical facility to do so. You can choose an MVU team and ride alongside them, or give them a task to diagnose whatever is ailing that juvenile. Let's find out what's wrong as soon as possible.
Okay. We will do right there so he's close, and boom. Add task. Add task. Go! Go! You've got this paleomedical facility. Go for it. Nice.
All right, well, we've done the scan. So, what's wrong with my prehistoric little ray of sunshine?
Nothing's wrong. He's beautiful. Oh, do I have to select him? Select Cabot Jr. That's not Cabot Jr. This is Cabot Jr. Hi, buddy. What do we do? Oh, the ailments tab. I was like, wait, what am I supposed to do? Disease!
As I suspected,
Infection.
not a pleasant illness, but not untreatable either. Have your scientists research the cure, then use an MVU team to deliver that cure via DART.
Sounds like a plan. I just hope that Cabot Jr. is better with needles than I am.
Cabot does seem like the guy who would be afraid of needles. Not like a bad thing or anything, but that, yeah, that tracks for Cabot. It's crazy that that one guy has become a staple of this whole, like, franchise. But I love it so much. I think there was one line, either in the first or second game, that Cabot said, and it broke me. Like, I died laughing. Let's go heal Cabot Jr. Fucking radio? Oh, that's cool. Alright. We're in range. How do I medicate? How do I go? How do I do it? Wait, what? Oh. Okay. Cool. There we go.
You've done it!
I've done it.
You know, I was worried there for a second, but Cabot Jr. is completely cured. Needless to say, thank you. Really, thank you for taking care of them.
You're welcome, Cabot. I've saved your son.
Wait a second. You're kidding. Is that Bob? Oh, how I have missed that
Bob?
man.
We worked together for
Oh,
years,
George.
Finch. My name is George, but Lambert's fine. Dr. Dewar told me about Den and about the juveniles. She suggested the security sector should advise.
A perfect time for you to join us, Mr. Lambert. It seems that the situation at our Montana site has changed. The velociraptors are moving closer.
Oh, the carnivores have noticed the human buffet that we've
Human
graciously
buffet.
set up for them. What a surprise.
Yes, well, we need to return there immediately and handle the situation.
All right. We'll do that. Okay, but we're returning. Let us return. Emergency event. So a big thing, I think another reason why I didn't get so much into the campaign by myself was it did a lot of switching back and forth. And I think I preferred the first two games, like sticking at one site and then going all the way to completion. I don't know, that maybe some people like it better to be able to like focus on different things at different sites. I definitely think I liked going through a whole like park build at a time. And I think that's just because I like to like sit down and get into the details. And this is the campaign, so it doesn't, like, the first game was all, the campaign was island, 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 make a park, make a park, make a park. I like that. I forget what the second game's campaign was. Raptors.
Everyone?
Oh my gosh, they're
The
communicating.
Velociraptors. What are they doing?
It's big
The
compy.
inevitable, their biological imperative, you know, they're hunting.
Oh. Nice. Good one. Okay.
High alert, people. Finch, it's time to prove that Din cares about security.
Right. Well, the guests and me need somewhere to hide. Build an emergency shelter.
Okay, where can I put an emergency shelter? Where does it look pretty? I would say up here, but maybe right there? That could be a good spot. We could put one over here, but that kind of ruins the natural mystique. We could put one right there. I don't like that spot, though. What if we put one all the way over here? That could be a good spot. Or we could tuck one out of bounds. I don't know. Raptor, what do you think? Where should I put the emergency shelter? I don't know. Let's put... I'm just joking. I was totally just stalling to, like, see what would happen. Let's go, like, right here. Path style. No. There we go. And let's just tie into here.
Looking hidey hole there. And now
Open
up
shelter.
the shelter to put out the alert.
Okay.
Raptors can be a tricky target on the best of days, so I suggest letting the pros do their thing. Give the
I'll
capture
let the
team the task
pros
to
do it.
tranquilize those dinosaurs and put a stop to the rampage.
I hope you guys enjoyed my bit of not placing the emergency shelter. Yeah, yeah. I think I liked the 5-star, like, maxing out a park like a lot. It was very nice to sit with one place for a while, you know? Oh, this one's already knocked. This one's out. This one's out. And that one just went out. Cool.
Right. Those dinosaurs won't be waking up anytime soon, but we better have an enclosure ready for when they do. We do have a half-built enclosure on site that'll probably do the job, if you can, you know, finish it up.
Okay.
We should power those fences with a generator. If an animal tries to escape, it could hurt itself or even your guests. A light shock, however, will act as a gentle deterrent.
Yeah, listen, you can call me paranoid or, more accurately, justifiably nervous, but I'm telling you, those generators tend to run out of juice at the very worst of times.
Don't we all? But no, I don't want dinosaurs getting out either. Worth making sure that the generators are in range of a maintenance post so our maintenance team can keep an eye on them. When the enclosure is ready, give the order to transport those sleeping meat eaters into it. I'll leave it in your capable hands, okay? Take as long as you need, but not too long. Even sleeping carnivores make me nervous.
That's not in line per se, but you know. Let's go into there, go into there, go into there, and you, my sir, go over there. Over there. Cool.
Good work. Now wait for the delivery to end and confirm they're all enclosed.
Ooh. They're smooth. There's a smooth. Nice.
It's strange, isn't it? Alan and Ellie had a dig site near here in this scenic patch of Montana's Badlands. You know, they were digging for fossilized dinosaurs, and now you're containing living, breathing, thinking dinosaurs a mere stone's throw away. Wow, it's really, you know, it's poetic in a vague sort of sense, and deeply terrifying in a more specific sort of sense.
Huh. Okay. Well, I really like some of his like lines in these games. Again, I like his sarcasm and sass to most of the other characters. Finish building existing enclosure. Oh, I need to put a gate, don't I? Putting in a gate. We'll put a gate right here. I assume they're gonna want us to have. Oh, I don't have the option yet for one of those like posts. Speed up. Get the raptors in here, please, so I can move on.
Make sure to close any shelters once you've dealt with the threat. After all, guests aren't likely to spend money while they're busy hunkering down. Although a bunker gift shop isn't a bad idea.
I thought of that before you even said it, so really I should get the credit for that
Nice job
idea.
dealing with those raptors. Vicious and intelligent carnivores don't tend to mix well with guests.
Vicious and intelligent they may be, but those velociraptors deserve as much support as any other dinosaur. A feeder that gives them an outlet for their hunting instinct would be particularly beneficial.
Better the goats than us, is what you mean to say.
Feeder is in place. We're gonna put our ranger station. We'll do like right here. Might as well. Add task. This one. Make sure the dinosaurs have an average comfort. Do they need to be scanned right now, or do they... Oh, we know what they want. Okay. They've been recently scanned. Let's give them some... Let's give them some cover. Right there. They want a little bit more grass. Here, I would... No! I keep pressing to, like, move on. I don't think that was exactly what I wanted to do. I think I want to do this one. Give some of that... Wetland? Got enough of that? Out there a little bit. I think we'll get. Yeah, okay. Brushland. Yeah. Do a little bit of mixing into here. You know. I think that's good. They need more water, they say. Go. Yeah. Kind of like that, maybe.
Now that they're enclosed, those raptors will actually be boosting the site's appeal. And more appeal means more guests, so it's good news in my book. Guests will actually need to be able to see the raptors to be impressed by them, but that's why we build viewing galleries, right? Huh? Dinosaur appeal is great, but dinosaur visibility is what will actually sell tickets. Improving visibility with attractions like the viewing gallery is an important step if we actually want to make a profit here. And you do want to make a profit, right?
Trying to min-max each of the little things is one of my favorite things, because I like to try and get some variety, but it is really hard with all of their like very specific requirements. Attractions. We're gonna want... We can put one here, and then hopefully that's oh, that's okay. That's already connected.
I'd rather like to revisit our Corythosaurus. They needed males in the herd to thrive, and thanks to Dr. Baldera, that's exactly what we can provide them with. We just need enough genome to begin synthesis. We will need an expedition center to organize gathering the appropriate genetic material.
That's so cool.
Then, once we have processed the fossils in the science center, we can synthesize the males in a hatchery.
Construct an operational hatchery near the Corythosaurus enclosure, which is right here, and I believe... Where did it have me? Where did it do? Oh. Okay, you're going there then. That works. There we go. Okay, construct an operational expedition center. Operations, expedition center. Let's see, what would be a good spot? You're too big for right there. This is kind of feeling, oh, well, that's kind of raised. I would put it there, but I don't think we have the ability to. The thing that I'm most feeling is maybe putting it, like, right here. Oh, there's a smaller version. Can I put it, like, maybe up here? Or I already put the generator up here. Could I maybe squeeze it in, like, right there? And then, if we take this path, copy this path style, and just kind of splice it in there. I think that looks kind of cool. Increase the Corythosaurus genome, so we need to go here. View the expedition map. Where would Corythosaurus be? Oh, we have no scientists, so we need scientists. So we're going to want to go... Do we have a staff center on this one? Science center, control center, view scientists. Cool. Recruit scientists. What do we need for these things? The cogs. I think that's logistics. So if we go here, who's got good logistics? He's pretty good all around. We're gonna grab him. Preemptively, she's really nice all around. So we're gonna grab her. Anybody else that I see sticking out to me? Not at the moment. Okay, there was a Corythosaurus. Right there. Let's grab him. Or honestly, we can just send her and get it done as well. Bum, 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 bum. I think that's pretty good. I like that. I am pretty excited for some of the buildings in this game. I feel like they'll do quite well. Like with some of my builds on the Dinos World. If I haven't said it yet, my next video is hopefully gonna come out Friday for the Dinos World. Maybe might take longer, just depends on if I, get it done tonight and tomorrow. Hopefully it's gonna come out tomorrow. I have one more build that I'm still working on. But I'm really excited to play this a little bit more because some of these buildings are really, really cool. And I think would be pretty good inspiration for like stuff I can build on the world. Like just some of the small details that are on each of these maps are really cool. I don't know why it's bugging right there, but yeah, just some of these little tiny decorations that I maybe won't think of or that are just part of the infrastructure here. Like power is something that I have not thought about at all in the Dinos World, so there probably should be some kind of power generators around the park that I build over there. Yes, hopefully on this Friday. If not, it'll probably be pushed to next Friday. Just it really depends on if I get it done and if I'm happy with it. But I think I'm on track tonight to get it done, but I make no promises because I don't want anyone to be disappointed that they're that the video's not out. I don't ever want to promise that I get videos out at a certain time just because life gets in the way. And like I tell people in a lot of my videos, I am still a college student. Homework does affect me, especially now. I'm on my program goes all summer, so finding time to stream and to do videos is sometimes hard. But I got all my stuff done today, which is why we're playing this. To play some other games.
Close to providing those animals with what they need. Keep up your excellent work.
Got it. Yeah, just homework and stuff sometimes makes it harder to get the videos out once every 2 weeks, but I do really try. And I hope that the video I'm going to be releasing tomorrow, or hopefully tomorrow, is good. I've been really trying to get, what's it called? more build. Like the main focus is buildings currently, and I'm trying to get some more buildings put into the park. I like this one because she has more general stuff, and we'll get you because you have more general stuff. Okay. And we needed to synthesize dinosaur. Want to modify genome in any way? Let's see. I don't know. We can, honestly, we could literally just put random, 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 random. And then we see what we get. Begin task. Boom, 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 boom. Sure. There you go. But yeah, I've focused it on buildings and mostly park decoration because it's something I've been wanting to add and I haven't found a good excuse. But hopefully the video after will also be a little bit cooler because I'm gonna get back into the dinosaur stuff. Incubate and release 1 male. Okay, just 1 male. That's kind of a boring one. That one's kind of cool. I like him. Oh, that male's cool as well. Or we could do them all males. That male's kind of boring. Let's go. Oh, I need... There we go. There we go. Cool. And hopefully that's working. Hopefully that's going good. Let's see. Okay. I really want to get these sections. At what point do I get to, like, just build and, like, make my own dinosaurs? Because that's what I really like these games for. Like, I get that the point of this one is conservation and stuff, but I just want an excuse to, you know, make a park. Release! Also, really excited for that sequel. Not because I think it's going to be a good movie, but because I think it's going to be hilarious. I went to the first Minecraft movie, my birthday 2 years ago. It was such a great day. That movie was, it brought me such joy. Okay. Are you joining your brethren? You should already have.
You did it. They're happy. They're thriving. And it's all thanks to your hard work. Well done. With males in the herd, we are only a well-placed nest away from helping these animals start a new lineage. It's not an objective that I will set, but I will always support breeding dinosaurs wherever possible.
Try and get them.
We've done a fantastic job taking care of the dinosaurs so far, and that's great. Really great. But maybe it's time we take as much care of our bottom line, eh? You see, our guests need caring for just as much as our animals. They need hotels to sleep in, restrooms to answer nature's call. A comfortable site draws in more guests, and I'm very much a people person. I'm especially a people with spending money person.
A people with spending money per person. Aren't we all? Like I said earlier, figuring out how to balance both species at the same time is so hard. It's so incredibly hard. I mean, I guess they're fine, but increase restroom coverage, increase shelter coverage. Okay, restroom. Where do y'all need to use the bathroom, Can I fit? I can fit it right there. That'll be good. That's good. And accommodation. Emergency shelter. Is the accommodation what we're wanting right now? I don't know what the is that. I assume that's a hotel. Otherwise, why would it tell me to make the hotel? Let's go right here. I'm gonna try and Copy path style. Ooh. There we go.
Looking good so far. FYI, we've got number crunchers behind the scenes collecting info on the site's appeal, how guests are feeling, and my favorite bit, our amenity sales. Take a look.
Oh. Oh. We are not
Ooh,
profiting.
Those amenity sales could be a lot less red.
Oh, nice.
How sites like this one make money is pretty straightforward. See, if we have incredible animals on site and the guests can see them, then we'll sell plenty of entry tickets. And as long as we keep our guests comfortable and make sure they approve of what we're doing, we'll sell even more entry tickets. That's when we hit them with some excellent food, drinks, and shopping amenities to really bump up our income. As we seem to be lacking in the amenities department right now, we should really get that fixed.
I'm gonna do...
You know, I created Din to support dinosaurs and bring people joy. And there's nothing more joyful than good food, good drinks, and reasonably priced merchandise. Think of the site's profits as a measurement of joy. Building amenities near popular attractions will make profits go up, and needless to say, that's the direction that profits should be going in.
How close
you
can I
out
get
amenities
them?
however you like, but you're not shooting in the dark. Our data geniuses will show you in real time how different products or features will impact guest satisfaction, and how that equals more profit.
I know amenities, Cabot. I've played these games before. Quite literally. Let me place. Let me place. It's telling me I can place. Let me place it right here. Otherwise, the whole thing that I've done here with these 3 in a row does not make any kind of sense. It's telling me that I can do it. So allow me. I could go on this side. What do you mean? Let me place. Let me place it. What if I go smaller? Is there a small? Yes. Different sizes, you say? Can I put it over here if I use this building constraints? What do you mean building constraints? Oh, okay, there we go. Is it connected? Connected to the path? You good? You good here? You good here? I suppose it's good. We're gonna just try and get it a little bit better. Okay. And now we just need to fiddle with them, I think. Change product. What gives us the highest... Oh, there's the income. I was looking at the one below. This one's highest so far. Ooh. And there we go. Okay, change features. Increases our profits the most. That one right there.
You're not gonna believe what I found. Well, okay, my lawyers pointed it out to me, but same thing. We have more land than I thought. I trust it'll be put to good use. Wink, wink. More dinosaurs and more revenue. Wink, wink.
More dinosaurs and more revenue, and that's what I'm here for. Nice.
While this particular site is owned by Mr. Finch, I thought it best to still define some specific targets to work towards.
Badlands, Montana.
Remember, satisfying these goals will define this site's overall park rating. Our park ratings prove that we can manage sites and make clients happy, which helps me expand DIN globally.
Okay, cool. Sorry, I'm maximizing my profits, as any capitalist should. Change features. Allow me to maximize my profits. Guess all 40. Yeah, statue. Okay. Profits are maximized. Hopefully a new episode tomorrow.
I cannot believe the
Hopefully.
momentum that Din has suddenly gained. Kira, you've been talking to potential clients, right? Any, good news?
I'm close to securing a new site now. Follow my advice on increasing our reputation and park ratings, and our proposition will be irresistible.
Okay. Make at least that much per minute. Construct one medium amenity that provides stream to the guest. Let's go ahead and do this one because we want to get our profits up anyway. So that way we can... What's it called? So that way we can just have whatever we need to do more contracts. Copy path style. So I'm going to assume that it wanted me to take the park this way, considering it gave me this whole new stretch of land.
The conservation sector have asked me to keep an eye on Din long term, so consider me an official advisor. And on that topic, your reputation with the conservation sector would only improve if we had more naturally bred dinosaurs on site.
Sorry, I didn't like that path. I think I actually want to take the path up this little hill, and then imagine there's a viewing vent right there, which I can actually go ahead and do, right? Attractions, right? Yeah. If we did, like, right... I don't know exactly how the new, like, hill system works, where, like, you can have fences tie into existing terrain, and then it makes it so they can't escape. I'll have to play around with that, but it should be pretty cool if we can get something over there. Okay. Complete a contract. Okay. We want... What did it say we want? We want, like, nesting areas. Right? Is that what it wanted? Or do we want... We want... Hold on. Sorry. I assume medium nesting area. We're gonna... place it right there. And then I think we can then get some baby Corythosaurs. I don't know how many dinosaurs we're allowed to have, but hopefully we're allowed a lot, because that would be quite nice. How do I tie them? How do I tie them into the wall? Because I know that there's a way to do it, as evident by whatever's happening right here. But I could just take this. How should I do? Let's go like this. And let's just include a lot of this buildable space. Oh. Can I, like, Z? I can. That's nice. Very nice of them. That I can control Z. And I think I just really want to connect it... Well, I guess I can't really do anything with that section either. So let's go ahead and, like, make this whole thing one big enclosure. Because why not? Why not? How do I tie in? What would be the... How do I... Is it terrain tools, perchance? Do I just, like, flatten? No, I feel like that was a mistake. How do I... I know it's a feature. I know it can happen. I know it can. That's not it either. How does one do? What is this? Oh, okay. I'm not crazy, right? That is a thing. Right? Am I just crazy? That's painting, that's feeders, that's water. I feel as if this should be simple. Do I literally just have to do this? Where like roughing up that terrain and now they can't cross it? Or is he just gonna slide right out of there? I'm none too sure. I wish that was like a... It says terrain too steep, so I'm gonna assume that that means we're good. Can I maybe like place specific rocks? Ooh, there's lots of scenery items here. I'm going to assume that yes, okay. Let's do... Oh, this is really cool. This reminds me a lot of like what I do for thumbnails. Okay. That's pretty cool. And then we can like do maybe a similar step. Yeah, like that. Hopefully that's good. I don't exactly know. Wait. What do these look like? Oh, wow. Whoa, huge. Rotate. Give me a little rotate. Give me a little bit of that, and good. I don't know how in-depth this needs to be, per se. Like how much I have to pay attention to. When it comes to, like, what am I trying to say here, guys? I don't know how, like, their AI works, basically. At what point do they decide, oh yeah, I can't climb up that? That I would love to know. But I think it's okay that I don't know at the current juncture. How was I doing? I was doing that. And then let's give a little bit of angle to this one. Like so, maybe? Yeah. I like that. That's a little bit of a rock wall. Have you heard about Planet Zoo 2? Oh yeah, I did see Planet Zoo 2. I have the first one. Again, another park builder game that I never really got super into. I will say the biggest problem I have with park builders in the current stance is just how good you have to be at customizing all the buildings. If I'm honest, I don't feel the want to do all of that. Like, in no way shade to the build mechanics, because they're phenomenally good. Mostly, it's a lot of work, and I don't necessarily want to do it. Okay, let's synthesize a dinosaur. What dinosaurs do we have? We do not have a lot. Oh, we only have 1 more minute to make more money. How do I make more money? Crap. Restroom's good. Guest. Where's bad coverage? There's no such thing as bad coverage. Okay. Pause. We could. Let's see here. I feel like there was not enough time given for me to make substantial change. I guess I could have built on pause, but like, whatever. We go expedition map. Dilophosaurus is cool. Amargasaurus is good. Compies are always phenomenal. Phenomenal choice. Listersaurus, Gallimimus. Struthiomimus, Dilophosaurus, Pachycephalosaurus, Edmonto, Ornithomimus, Corythosaurus. I'm gonna say, let's go for the good old Edmonto. We've got kind of a herbivorous thing going on here with this zoo. I think that it'll be fine. Hopefully. Now this is a pretty large enclosure, so I would assume this to be a herbivore is kind of what I had in mind. Put a gate there. That'll be fine. I don't know what kind of requirements the Edmontos will have, but oh wow! So that's a 4-minute thing. I am definitely gonna run out of thing. It's okay though. Did I get a bebe? When do I get a bebe? Create plan. Oh, I have to assign scientists to my breeding plan. What? What? Are there different variants? Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that you could change the look of those. Oh, that was just for the bonus. Okay. That's nice. That's nice of them. Create plan. Female. 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 Oh, sure. Start program. You. Breed them. Sure. An expedition should be getting back any second now. Also, wow, hello everyone. There's a lot of people here. I think this is the most people that I've ever had on a stream. So, hello. Nice to meet you all. If you're not regular to the channel, I typically play Minecraft. This is my first time playing Jurassic World Evolution 3. Not my first time playing a Jurassic World Evolution game, but my first time playing number 3, that is. Ooh, we can also do Pachycephalosaur. Let's focus on Edmonto, though. Yeah. We'll try and get all Edmontosaur, because that'll put us up quite a ways. There we go. We should be good after we get these guys. These fellas. Do we have failed? What? Success rate. Oh, clear program. Did it tell me the success rate beforehand? Okay, female. This one. No. Not the Lokiceratops. Where Corythosaurus, male. Bad. This male, bad. Female, this one. This one. This one. This one. No. Male. Bad and bad. Bad. Oh, good. Apparently the... Oh. Okay. Go for it. You got this, sir. I believe in your expertise. Okay. And we'll do... What did I come here for? I came here for these guys. Begin task. We'll sign you two on that one. And then let's see here. Can we synthesize the Edmontosaurus? Our scientists are busy, so we'll let them finish up real quick. Maybe recruit some new ones. Failed! Retry. Go for it again. Do I have another spot for a scientist, perchance? I do. I like you. You're a generalist. Everything I need. Someone who's general. Okay. Oh, did they grow up? Oh no, they're still babies. Hello, little guy. So cute. Okay. Synthesized dinosaur. Let us synthesize. Modified genome. We're just gonna do random. I like the randomization because then I can just get all new patterns and stuff. And hopefully it'll be good. Save and exit. Begin task. Let's do... Wait, is it... Oh, it's the science bubble. There we go. Do that one. Hopefully that goes good. And then I think we could just probably airdrop them over to this side. This gets most of the view, I believe. Could I, in fact... Let's see if I could do this. Could I place another one? I want more of a view that way. But the thing is kind of getting in the way. I think if we go here, and if we attraction, we get one out that way, that'll be cool. And then we can... Again, I don't play this game efficiently. Most of what I'm thinking of is, oh, that looks nice. So, sorry. I'm sorry in advance. Hopefully video Friday, tomorrow, of the Dinos World, hopefully. You simulated an ecosystem in JWE 2 with all the dinosaurs that start with A. It was interesting. I do want to, like, I don't know if I want to get necessarily into, like, the experimentation. I know a bunch of YouTubers, like, already kind of have cornered that market. So I like watching those videos personally. And I don't think I would be very entertaining. I think as much as I'm kind of crazy, I am for sure a lot less energetic as someone who would do that video 10 times better than I would do. But I do like just the sandbox, like, let's chill, make some dinos, and it's just fun. Select eggs. Ooh. Which one of these guys looks the coolest? Oh, vibrant. I like that female, and then those two as the males. Yeah, we can do an even gender split. I feel like that's fine, right? And we'll just do these two. Sadly, we can't do the animation. Or, like, maybe we can, but I don't really know how. So, we'll just release them via airlift over to here, hopefully. In a second. How the Raptors doing? They doing okay? They doing good? These guys are really cool. I like the in-universe, like, kind of... If any of you have watched the Muldoon logs, those are really good. They focus heavily on the Raptors and, like, kind of clear up a lot of the lore. They're entirely fan-made. And I think an episode came out, like, the other day. It was really, really good. Obviously, like, it's just one person making it, so, like, give him grace on, like, some of the quality sometimes. But, like, all in all, great storytelling. Just great vibes overall. But I like some of the in-universe, like, explanations for, like, why the Dilophosaurus is big and small. It combines the book and the movie, like, really well. So if you've not seen that, please go watch it. It's so good. If you like Jurassic Park, you'd like that. We are adding our Edmontos. And hopefully this, like, viewing arrangement is really cool.
I have some rather incredible news. Dr.
We did
Valtero
it.
will be joining Din full-time. And with his breeding expertise and our brilliant park management skills, the sector representatives have offered their support as well. There's
Nice.
just one uncharacteristically quiet voice left. Dr. Malcolm?
I'm sure this is going to shock you, but I'm still skeptical. I mean, what you've done here is impressive, but, you know, haven't we walked this path of good intentions before? At the same time, I'm nothing if not wildly curious, and if there's one thing that ambitious projects need, it's a voice of reason. So, here I am.
Here you are.
Well, sounds like everyone's pretty much on board. Din has hope, and I won't have to sleep in my nephew's basement. Fantastic. All right, don't keep me waiting.
That's so
Where are we
Cabot.
heading next?
Oh, is there no water here? Can I get, like, way down? Yeah, and then we'll go back and kind of remove a little bit. There we go. And then if we get into our wetland, yes, kind of cover it up just a wee bit. Get some more out into here. Hopefully. There we go. I don't know if that makes sense with it being on the slope, but you know what? We can definitely like smooth. Where's the smooth? We can flatten maybe. I need to learn the terrain tools, okay? I need to learn the terrain tools. That's for sure. That was not the right one. Where's the smooth? Smooth, 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 smooth. Real smooth, guys. Real smooth. Hopefully this contains the Edmontosaurs. Again, that was one of my bigger concerns with this section. Hopefully they're comfy. Open the world map. Oh, are we moving on? I thought we... Do we have to go back to Hawaii? Oh, Clark County. Nice. Where's that? We going there? Okay. Let's go to Clark County. We'll start this one. I think this will probably be the last one we do today, and we can pick it back up. I'm thinking I'm going to stream again tomorrow. So we'll probably get this one started a good ways. I don't want to end it just yet, but I think we'll probably end on this one because I think this is pterosaurs, I believe. But yeah, I think I want to play more tomorrow because I've been having fun with the campaign. If you can't tell that I sometimes get really locked in on just building, that would be me having fun. So, but yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying so far. I like this story so far. Nevada.
Las Vegas. In Spanish, the meadows. Huh. It brings to mind peaceful rolling pastures and verdant land. But what we get are greedy opportunists rolling the dice on displaying prehistoric animals in sorely lacking enclosures. But then, aren't you also taking a gamble? Will you be able to get this site not just functional, but ethical? Roll up, place your bets, and good luck. You know, if you believe in that sort of thing.
Okay.
When you said we were going to Vegas, I was expecting glitz, glamour, and maybe a night on the town. Huh? But that'll teach me for being optimistic. What was this place again?
I believe that the original owner called it a prehistoric playland, or some such. The new owner, our client, wants us to take better care of these animals.
And I bet they're expecting some impressive profits given the Vegas-adjacent real estate. Oh, I have a good feeling about this.
Nice. Okay. Cool.
To help out, I brought in a freelance crisis manager. She was a big name at Jurassic Park and Jurassic World, until they went under. Catastrophically. But I'm sure that had nothing to do with you, Lily. Nothing at all. Hmm?
Thank you, Cabot. And hello, everyone.
Maintenance facility.
Now, our most pressing
smaller
task is to get these animals recontained, which means repairing that aviary. Unless we want
There's
those
maintenance.
high flyers to escape to the bright lights of the city, of course.
I know that we're gonna have to have like another like couple buildings, so I'm just gonna place it like that, and we'll put a generator. Is there seriously? Oh yeah, it just barely doesn't take this one, so we're gonna place one right there, right there, right there. Cool. Don't know why it wasn't letting me place, but oh, it's kind of like in the middle there. Hold on. I'm picky about this kind of thing, so.
Power outages across the site. Available personnel, please respond.
Okay, we're gonna go. Hard to see with this overlay. I wish it was not there. We can just fit it in. Kind of like this. Right there. That should be good. Good enough, at least. Okay. Construct maintenance posts. So I think that's operations. Where is that? Which one's that in? Maintenance posts. To cover all infrastructure, if we just need one right there. And maintenance team. Oh no, I wanted to add tasks, not to do that. There you go. And that should work. Use a maintenance team to repair aviaries. I'm going to direct control that one, because let's have some fun. Roll out! Going to repair. Repair! Oh, there was a rock. My bad. My bad, you all. My bad. Let's go around. There we go. Skirt! Ooh. Ooh. And repaired. Is that everything?
I
Cool.
should say it's especially good to see you again, Kira.
You two know each other, huh?
Lily
Let's
was
go.
a mentor for me. She gave me my first opportunities in paleo curation.
And you walked away from those opportunities with a copy of my contacts database in your pocket. She was a cunning young raptor even then.
Yes, well,
Yeah!
I learned from the best. But let's just focus on recontaining the escaped flying reptiles.
Oh my gosh, they're hard to hit. Oh, they're on my thing. They're on my thing. Oh my gosh, the aiming. I will hit one of these. Got one. That Pteranodon should totally be dead, by the way. If it fell from that height. I will hit these guys. There we go, that's two. Mid-air snipe! Mid-air snipe! Let's go! Nope. 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 Come on. I got the other three. I can get you too. Yeah! Headshot! I don't know if that was a headshot, but it looked like one. Let's go. Okay. Transport. Tranquilize and transport the Pteranodons to the aviary. In the aviary they go. Skirt all the time in school. Where did that come from? I remember that being a thing. It's just been part of my dialect, I guess, now for so long. But where did that come from? I feel like those were really hard to catch, which is why I'm really glad it was just that you can just assign teams to do those things. Operational. I did see that they are improving the aviaries and making it so you can like dig deeper, and like really do some good like terraining in the aviaries now. I don't know if you still can right now. I don't know how, like, what limits you can push in the aviaries currently. But again, what really makes me happy about this game is how customizable everything is and how well made everything is. It really does serve as a lot of good inspiration. Like, I'm looking at this right now and thinking like, oh, that's going to be so cool to build in the Dinos world. Like, I'm really excited for the aviary. I know I'm kind of holding out on it a little bit because I don't want them to surprise add a new pterosaur to the mod, and then I have to like make it bigger and stuff. But I am definitely still thinking about the aviary for the Dinos world. Too few adults. The other one should be coming, hopefully soon. But yeah, I like this game. As we play through it throughout the rest of this month, I think if we don't get it finished this month, I think I'll keep trying to play the campaign because I've been having fun with it, and I want to maybe make a couple videos. I don't want to ever stop making Minecraft videos though. Don't worry. I know most of you are hopefully here because you watched my Minecraft series. You should watch it. Cool builds coming out hopefully tomorrow.
Looking good. But if this place is gonna
If you remember, you've seen.
We'll need these animals to be visible to our guests. And we should make it clear that the park's under new management with some stylish scenery, too.
Oh, yeah. What's a sideshow without the show, after all?
And we need a... Wait, so we need one of these.
All those old structures that were on the site when we got here don't exactly shout high-end establishment. Remember, you can demolish anything you don't like or dress it up with some lovely scenery items. Do a good job and I might hire you to revitalize my porch.
Okay, Cabot. I'd help you with your porch. You know? That sounds fun. We could help Cabot with that. Research. View research. We need attractions. Where is this? Aviary viewing gallery, but we need scientists. We need the logistics requirement. It does kind of suck that the scientists don't like just carry over. You know, like I would much appreciate if they did. I like those two. They're kind of general, and this guy is the most general, so we can do all those. Research, attractions. This one we'll do these three all in the same one because we ain't got nothing else going on. Viewing gallery. Increase dinosaur visibility. Place 5 scenery blueprints. Okay. It's telling me to decorate. Let's see. What do we have? Statues could be cool. What statues do we have? Oh, let's hold on. Let's place the thingy that we want to place. Not powered there. We're powered there. I would say this will be easiest probably. Because we can just connect up to the path at the bottom. Can we not place it right there? That would be so nice. What building constraints could you possibly have? Is it too close to water? No. Are you too close to the water? I would like to place you... Whoa, choose a contract. One for everybody. No. Why are you struggling here? What is wrong? Why would you not tell me? What? What's wrong with this little section right here? What? I just want to place right there. Why? Why is that bad? It seems to do it like really quickly. Oh, it's obstructed by the Pteranodon right now, which is annoying. I wish that didn't matter, just because like, of course they're not gonna like always be ready for me to be like right there. Let me place. Move. Move, Pteranodon. I will go into a ranger thing and, like, shoo you away. What other building constraints could you possibly have? We're just gonna put you there. I've given up on my cool design and will now move over to whatever crappy design the game wants.
Ladies and gentlemen,
But that's still fine. That's fine. Scenery blueprints. Let's do statues. We do some stuff like... What if we did... Whoa. There's a lot of stuff here.
Let's get the drone out there.
DNA. Is there cooler stuff? Well, that's kind of cool. Like along the corner there. I like that enough. Huh. Some cool stuff. Metal statues. That's neat. They did go absolutely crazy on all of the scenery like decorations for this game. Like I remember seeing that and being like, "Oh, that's crazy." Planters. We do have planters. And I like... Do these snap together really well? Or do I have to like... Can I scale? How do I scale? Could I like... Can I perchance like... No. How do I scale? Okay, I can go maybe like this, maybe like, no, not like that. No, not what I wanted.
Let's deploy the drone.
Oh. Oh, that's as far as we go. Okay. So you can do like some cool stuff, like I can add that.
Runs out of money. Well, that would be a crisis in its own right.
I'm still doing things, game.
Use the arrival point to open the park. Then we can get back to work.
Things. Let me do my game. Let me make my pretty plants. Oh, and there's so many plants. This is beautimous. Like, see, I can just add. Like, even literally just doing that. Like, that's so much more than we could do in the previous game. Like, I don't know how many of you remember the previous game that fondly. But, like, that's just already so much more than what we could do previously. Just being able to place decorations inside other decorations. Like, that's so cool. Whoever at Frontier said, yes, make the funny dinosaur game even cooler. I love you. You did good, friend. Like, I don't know who told you you could be so cool, but you are so incredibly cool. That's kind of cool. I don't know what I did with the trees just then, but it was kind of just, whoa. Oh, that's underwater. I was like, whoa, those are some big trees. But yeah, that is entirely underwater.
Put the drone to work.
Yeah. I will say I don't much like the desert environments it puts you in for this, like, entire first section of the game. Like, I feel like that's just a little bit, thing. Open the site.
Our client wants more species on site. This is a non-negotiable part of our contract, so do whatever needs to be done to make it happen. Lily,
Okay.
could you lend your guidance?
Oh, of course. Building a new aviary is step one, and it's crucial to get right. The proper environment will keep these animals happy enough to prevent an escape attempt. When the aviary is set up, then we can look into bringing more flying animals on site. The guests will love that, I'm sure.
Okay. I kind of want to make this not just a flat area, so we're going to add a little bit of height into this as much as we can, and then we're going to add the water back in. Undo. What is happening? Why is it going up? I want water. Huh? Do I have to, like, lower the terrain? Not that. That's something else. If I wanted to place water in the same level, that doesn't make any sense. Why would it do that? How far back can I go? Oh, yeah, it seems like I can go back pretty far. No, I want water to be on the same level. How? How does that make any sense, game? How does it make any sense? Okay, maybe we'll just do raised over here. No, that's right in front of the viewing gallery. Let's do small radius raised. We can just do it along this back wall. Right? And that's why I think they're making it a little bit better, because that's as high as you can go. Like, you remember the Jurassic Park 3 aviary. That's like just sheer cliffs. Like, I really hope that they are actually, like, adding way better like inside of aviaries, because like that is nothing right there. Are they comfy? Are they fine? They're fine. Cool. Okay. Back onto task. I should focus. What am I doing? Okay. Aviary domes. Research. Start task. Okay. Research domes. Construct 4 more, which I assume it probably wants like out there. And then increase the genome of that one. I don't even know how to say that. Okay, let's think here. If we go back enough, that'll be 1. Yeah. Cool. I don't know exactly where, like, if they wanted 1 big one or just 4. But I assume since this one's 3, you'd want to have, like, you know, a pretty substantial sized one. So I'm going to put the thingy there. Copy the path style. Let's go about there, and then we can connect back up into here. I don't know if this could go into, like, sorry, thinking aesthetically, we could put like a little curve into here and then like go around that way a little bit, maybe. I don't know. Could be something. We'll put a generator out by this side. Mies thinks. Give me a little rotation to it. There you go. That'll cover that aviary and that area. Okay, so now I need to do operations. I assume I need an expedition center. And I assume I'm going to have no room for it. Unless I could fit it. Ooh. Was there? There was a world. I saw it for a second. Oh. It's right there. If it's gonna go blue, I should be able to place it. I'm just saying. Okay, wait, how do I want to snap. How do I snap? Okay, I guess we'll go like this. Try and get it in line. There we go. That's good enough. And we can just copy that. And go skidoosh. Right there. I've been getting a lot of Kung Fu Panda reels recently. I don't know why, but I have been. View expedition map. What did it want me to get? Jara is how I'm gonna say that. Do I need to like research Jara? Jara. You go for it, sir. Bum bum bum. Okay. What's this look like in here? What's the one in here look like?
Task assigned.
Look at them! Look at them flying! Look at how cute they are. Yeah, like I said, I'm really excited for getting aviaries in the Dinos world. I think that'll be like one of the coolest builds I'll have ever done on that world. I think it'll look like, just with the way I'm envisioning it is kind of similar, not similar to this where it's like cagey, but kind of like a research facility. Like if you've ever been to a bird research facility, that's what I'm thinking of. And I think I'll make it like expandable by like making it under construction or something. But yeah. And I've sorted out the plants on the Dinos World where we're getting a greenhouse. That's what you can look forward to tomorrow. If you've not seen the series, you should go watch the series. And if you're not in the Discord, what are you doing? Why are you here? I post stuff like this all the time. I recently just got scared.
To make use of that genome, don't you think? Go
Nice.
ahead, synthesize, incubate, release, profit. Oh wait,
Ah,
did I
you
say
Jara.
that last one out loud?
Oh, I need to get more scientists. Like I was saying, if you're not in the Discord, if you want to see more streams like this, that's where I announce them all. If you want prior notice, you know. But yeah, I have a whole running series. I've been playing Minecraft Dinosaurs for over a year in one world. So if you watched those as a kid and got sad whenever the YouTuber didn't finish the series, don't worry. I've gotten so many dinosaurs and I'm not planning on slowing down until I get every single one. So if you like those kind of series, you should go check them out, you know? And if you're not in the Discord and you want to stay up to date with all of the stream announcements of when I'll be streaming this again or when I'll be streaming other games for this month, you should just go check it out. What are you doing? What are you doing? It's fun. It's fun. I like to post teasers too. That's where if you become a channel member, where you get all your rewards. Begin task. Do. There we go. But yeah, I do strongly encourage the Discord because I like to post things, and also it's where I announce like all streams and stuff, and where I post polls of like, hey, what should I stream today? Which one looks cooler? That kind of blue head crest looks phenomenal. Also the green one. Okay, red one's taking the cake. I think I like that one. I like that one. Let's do 2 males and a female because I like the orangish blue on here, but I like the green and the red here. Let's begin the incubation. This one. There we go. Bum bum bum. I wonder how many more levels are on this one, because I've kind of hit a second wind on doing this, so I think we can maybe finish out this one. Let's get them hatched. Oh. Can I not release them via airlift? Release! I didn't know I couldn't release them via airlift. That might be a problem. Hopefully I can, like... Oh!
The dinosaurs did not evolve for this world. Their struggles to adapt should be evidence of this. But you reject that fact, and you endanger human life in doing so. Dr. Malcolm was right. Nature must be allowed to take its course without human intervention. If that means a re-extinction of dinosaurs, so be it. We are extinction now. And this is our warning to you. End your work. Dissolve the dinosaur integration network. or this will no longer just be a warning.
Wait, where's my...
Well, that doesn't sound good.
You know, I see where they're coming from. Nature should be revered, but the situation, I must say, has evolved since Mount Sibo's
Where's my third
eruption
one?
on Isla Nublar. The dinosaurs aren't isolated on an island anymore. Our actions don't just affect prehistoric life, but human life also. But I suppose people will see what they want to see, and we can't stop them. Trust me, I've tried.
It's petty idealism being dressed up as a fact of nature. Our work is too important to allow this to slow us down.
Geez, your self-belief is admirable. You know, others have had that same confidence with, let's say, mixed results.
Let's keep doing what we're doing. It's not like they'll actually be able to stop us anyway, huh?
Okay.
Our guests are going to expect a certain degree of luxury, which this park is currently lacking. Get them the amenities they deserve.
Okay.
And if someone can get me a high-end meal and a fluffy bathrobe while they're at it, all the better.
Yeah,
Mr. Finch,
I think
not
some
to
of them will
tempt
get
fate,
updates eventually.
But I'm not sure that this site is quite, disastrous enough to justify a crisis manager. Your team is handling it rather well.
I have to agree. As nice as it is to see you, Lily, this seems like an unnecessary expense.
Maybe I underestimated what we could do in-house. But stick around just a little longer. This area is known for its shady characters, so anything could happen. Sawridge Cattle Company was just a tumbleweed's roll away.
All right. A little longer then, if you're genuinely concerned.
Maintenance posts. Wow. I already know about them. We can do...
Confirming asset delivery.
Do a little bit of a...
Ladies and gentlemen,
restaurant?
we are pleased to welcome Kayuajara to the park.
Kayuajara. I did not say that right, I guess. Or maybe they're saying it wrong. I'm none too sure. Again, if you came here expecting proper 100% dinosaur accuracy names, or like dinosaur knowledge, I love dinosaurs, but I am not a paleontologist. And I accepted that a long, long time ago. And so I apologize in advance. These guys need to be... they need to be, what's it called? Ranger posts. Can I... just put that there, and then... add task? Oh, wait, no, I didn't need that, because that's where dinosaurs, the hatchery is its own thing. Okay. It needs covered pasture. Much better. Okay. We need some water, which I'm going to put by the viewing, because that always draws them to the viewing. And it needs fish, which is right there. Cool. And now they should be the happiest two. I don't know why the female didn't come out. Did I accidentally not click it? I think I didn't click it, which was very disappointing because I liked the female. It was a nice orange color. That's fine. We can get more anyway. Thank you, World of Gates. I will pronounce them however I want. I kind of say that on some of the, I've said that on some of the streams for like the Minecraft world. Like at the end of the day, I know that I'm making content on dinosaurs, but I also am just a regular human, and my major is civil engineering and not paleontology. As much as I would love it to be paleontology, it isn't. Unfortunately, I chose a different pathway. I do actually, I wanted to talk about this on stream. I get to take a geology class, not in the fall, but in the spring. It's on my like plan for classes to take. And oh my gosh, I'm so excited. This was what, food? This was food. So we need gift. We need gift. I'm going to do, what's the smallest one I can do? Can I do, where do you want this to be? Where does this need to be? What is all the deck? Was I supposed to remove a bunch of the decor stuff? I probably was. And we'll squeeze a drink in next to that. That'll work good. Why does that not have power? Is it like it's just out of the range? Gosh darn it. I always do things just out of the range. We can throw it like right there. That'll be fine. Okay. And then if I change product and maximize my capitalism again, like I've been doing. Anything better? That's better. Anything better? That's not good. Change features. That was a 17 I saw, right? 17. 20, 21. I saw up to 21, so maximizing our capitalism gets us up to 21. Heck yeah. Coffee. Who wants coffee in the desert? Like, aren't they in like the
Mr.
middle
Finch,
of Nevada?
I was just talking to our client about their ambitions to expand the park. Do you have something you want to explain?
Okay, don't be mad, but I have a lot of friends / enemies / debt in Vegas, and I knew we'd need a crisis manager if we ever wanted to cut through the red tape and expand the site. And guess what? It worked, huh? Of course, Lily stormed off as soon as I told her, but she's dealt with jobs falling apart before. I said she was at Jurassic World, didn't I?
I am truly disappointed in you, Finch. But, I confess, the client will be happy. The red tape is down, but the land still needs to be paid for. We should generate enough funds to make this happen.
Oh. Nice! New land! Capitalism! Let's go!
The prospect of a breeding program helped secure this contract, and now it is time to deliver on that. Dr. Baldera, I assume your research applies to flying reptiles as well?
In science, we don't assume. We postulate, we hypothesize, we test.
Aren't those just very fancy words for guess?
Yes.
Okay, so I've studied flying reptiles a little less. Not so big on heights, but the principles are very much the same. Our flyers will need nests if we're going to encourage their natural wild behaviors.
Okay. But I'm gonna make a maintenance thingy. So I can tell my maintenance guys to include that on their route. Add task, that one. Cool. Construct a flying reptile nest. Is that special? It is special. Research! Boom, boom, boom. Wait, these... Oh. Do I not have enough? If I put all my scientists on it. There we go. My bad, you all. I think... Hopefully this is, like, kind of wrapping up this area. How long have we been? We've been here a good while. So hopefully it isn't too much longer. Construct a aviary nest. Does this one have... They're good. They're also good. I think pteranodons are more popular, no? And so far they've been chillers, so we're gonna place them a little nest right there.
The site is getting more impressive by the day, but increasing diversity within our population would provide both scientific and entertainment value. That should be our next target.
That's a mouthful of a name. Geosternbergia. Where are they at? Yelmimus, Tapiara. Do I need to research wherever they're at? I believe that I do. Research. Ooh, hybrids? Oh, they brought all the hybrids back. Hey, it's Scorpius. Nice. Did they bring up... Wait, is there one missing? I feel like there's one missing out of this bunch. Research. Dig sites. We want... Probably this one? I would assume. We need another scientist, though. Or wait, we need... This is all these guys. What did I need? Research, right? Okay. Sorry, I'm all over the place. That needs to be the logistics. We don't have enough logistics. Do we fire someone, or do we get... View bio... Which ones are least... This one's probably our... I'm sorry, Michelle. But you are the least skilled. And I need the logistics persons, hopefully. If there are logistics people. You have logistics. One more than the other, so... dig sites, this one. Do I have to put, like, literally every single one? Yes. There we go. Hopefully that wraps up pretty quick, though. Because we need our scientists, and we need them to not be super mad at us. Hopefully. Have they given us a staff center yet? They have not given us a staff center, which I believe is what you need when you gotta, you know, rest them. Okay, we now have that. Where it said, wait, what do we need? Geosternbergia. Geosternbergia. Where would you be? Tropicanathus. That's fun. Margo. Dilo, Pteranodon. Geosternbergia. You and you. Go. Get me some fossils. If you didn't know, I actually have a Spinosaurus tooth right in front of me. On my wall. I've been debating on whether I make a video on that. But I found a really cool website that sells, like, you know, artwork as well as the fossils with it. And I purchased a Spinosaurus tooth and a Spinosaurus print together. And they are now my treasure. I will never let them go. Take a photo, or let's do the profit one. Because I think we're probably close right now. Oh, there's eggs in here? Sweet! We'll get baby Pteranodons. Very cute. Very cute. So hopefully that'll come back soon. We can get that. And we can increase the species by just getting more. Do expedition fossils. Cells. Geosternbergia. Wait, this one. We want to do that one because that's Geosternbergia. We want to sell that one. These guys are all that, so we want to do... That's Pteranodon. That's Pteranodon, that's Pteranodon. This one, and this one. Begin task. This guy's got it. There we go. Alright, so that should be rolling, and hopefully... Do we know anything about Geosternbergia? Can I, like, see a little bit about that? Fossils... No, I can't see anything about them yet. We can hope that they, like, are nice with the Pteranodons. I mean, worst comes to worst, we can just move them. We can always just move them. It will be super cool if we can have the Pteranodons. Oh, wait. Leaves nest in 22 seconds? Please tell me we can see them hatch. See the little ones? Oh my goodness! Look at how cute they are! Oh my goodness! Look at them! Look at those big old eyes! Look right there!
I've been reaching out to potential clients and have now had all the responses I wanted. The news is, well, I think you'll be as pleased and pleasantly surprised as I am. But let's talk about this with a map in front of us.
Oh, I've unlocked a new thing. Sweet. East Asia. Nice. We get to leave the Americas.
Vast, mysterious, and beautiful. And, of course, bed of so much discovery and history and progress. But, you know, it's a complex, chaotic world out there. And now, that global complexity, that intercontinental chaos, will have another fascinating variable to it. You. What could possibly go wrong?
Certainly nothing that we can't handle, I'm sure. But allow me to give a proper briefing on these incredible opportunities. In Indonesia, there are rumors of disease in local dinosaur populations. We are tasked with developing a facility to monitor and handle any outbreaks.
Nice. Okay.
A conservation-minded client in China has asked for our help in creating a spacious sanctuary for prehistoric giants.
Nice.
And there is a theme park in Japan that has fallen to ruin. We will need to put it back in working order and make it the success it was always meant to be. All three of these sites are significant, both in the importance of the work and in their benefit to our global reputation. These clients expect a lot of us. We best not disappoint.
Okay. Cool. Nice. So we just earn new ones every time we complete levels, and we can do more at these ones. Okay. Let's quickly finish this little train of things. With the Geosternbergia, and then we can probably wrap it up there. Where's the Geosternbergia? Where is he at? Oh, do we have to go for another expedition? We do, I believe. I'll go with that. Those two. I think that'll be fine. Ba-ba-ba-bum. I think that's good. Okay, they'll be back in like 2 minutes. What do we have in here? I'm not going to be synthesizing them anymore, so I think we'll be fine. We're getting close on the profits. Can I increase these in any measurable way? I don't believe so. I think... Oh, we can go up to there. Nice. That's a little bit more of a profit increase. Yeah, it's the same. Okay. Once we get those ones back, we can make... Hopefully, we can get the Geosternbergia all the way up. Fossils. Sell. This one. This one. There we go. Sweet. And get that going. Increase the total dinosaur species. I assume... Can I synthesize them already? I wish info. Likes Pteranodon, Tropicognathus, dislikes hybrid carnivores. Okay. We can put them with the Pteranodons, hopefully. Synthesized dinosaur, Geosternbergia. We might want to wait until we get the better genome. I don't know if there's downgrades. Sorry, I'm expanding it just a wee bit because I think it'll help just a little bit. You can also put some water out the back here. Hopefully. Put a little bit of grass. Storm warning. Sweet. Sweet. Oh, should I open the shelters? I think that's what that means. Open all shelters. Nice. Shelters are open. It kind of hurts my profits, but you know, that's fine. It's perfectly fine. Okay, sight's good. We're gonna put them in with the Pteranodons. Hopefully that's fine. Modify genome. We'll randomize. Save and exit. Begin task. Boom, boom, boom. Those people will get it. I think we're good. We could also make another viewing event. Or, I mean, it wouldn't be a terrible idea. Can I place? What are the building constraints right here? What building constraints do you have?
The hurricane has now passed. Please resume
Okay, open up.
activity.
Close all shelters. Okay, did I synthesize?
We apologize for any
Select eggs. Kind of a boring one in general. We'll do that. Begin incubation. We'll do those peeps. And then I think we're pretty good. I think we're pretty darn good. I think we're good. Okay. Again, we'll probably finish up this last little bit of the Geosternbergia mission. Because we're pretty close to getting it done anyway. Hopefully all is well with that. I think that they're 2 minutes on them. Okay. What else do we need? Is there anything else we can improve upon? I think really it's just add more dinosaurs. I can try and figure out how to get this working. No. 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 What am I doing? Oh, I clicked not that. No. I clicked flatten. Flatten. There we go. Hopefully that works. Who knows, though. Okay, attractions. Aviary viewing gallery. What building constraints could you possibly have?
Gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a pteranodon to the park.
Another one? Was there a new baby? Oh. I didn't know they just kept breeding. Here's the Geosternbergia. Look at them go. Nice.
Money isn't everything, which is what I usually have to tell myself after a few nights in Sin City. It is a lot of things, though, so it's time to rake in the dough. While catering to our guests' needs, of course.
Chief among which is the need not to get eaten.
That is a very important need, Jeff Goldblum. Very, very important. I agree. I'm gonna give them a little bit more into here, I guess, I suppose. When that runs out of... Yeah. A little bit right there. A little bit of pasture. A little bit more wetland, I suppose. Out the back here, can I get a little bit more wetland, please? Could I get a little bit more wetland? At what point do you stop needing the wetland? There. Okay. Now, what if I decrease the... No? Okay. No, it's wetland. Okay, that's good for the Geosternbergia. What about the Pteranodons? They are missing barren. Okay. Okay, a little bit more pasture. We're really min-maxing right there. Okay. Pasture, can I like maybe... They're good. Okay, the Pteranodons are good. How are the Geosternbergia? They're good. Okay, we have min-maxed that whole thing. Nice. Okay. I'm going to leave it there for that one. I hope you guys have enjoyed our first Jurassic World Evolution stream. I hope to stream this again tomorrow. I might end up streaming Minecraft, just whatever I need to work on more. So, yeah, again, thank you all so much for watching. If you're not in the Discord and you want updates for this kind of thing, be sure to join the Discord. It should be in the description. And if you want to see any more of this, please let me know. And just any of those channels, just tell me you had a good time. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode of whatever I post or in the next live stream. Thank you guys so much for watching.